Try this again. We're talking about homework number 3. And homework number 3 is all about linear equations. I think for some of you that have been struggling with the pace and the content, this could be a really good break in what we've been learning, because a lot of what we're going to learn in homework number 3 is review for you guys. If you remember words like slope and y-intercept and parallel and perpendicular, all of those things are going to come up in this lesson. So hopefully it is words that you feel comfortable with and that you are familiar with. All right, so I'm going to do the homework problems. I'm going to explain some here and there as we're going along. And I'll try to keep the videos about 5 minutes because I'm worried the farther out I go. I don't know why I'm getting the farther I go, the more those delays kind of compound. All right, so problem number 5 asks you to estimate the slope. Here's how you do that. Before I do number 5, to just explain it. To estimate the slope, you're going to count. It's going to be rise over run. There's also a formula you can use. You can do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. But visually, if they just want me to estimate it, I'm going to look at the rise, which is the up or down, over the run. Lines that go up from left to right always have a positive slope. Lines that go down from left to right have a negative slope. Lines that are flat have a zero slope, and lines that go up and down have an undefined slope. Now here's how I remember it. If you think about skiing, if you've ever skied or been skiing or watched someone ski, you can ski up a mountain. It might not be fun. You're going to have to use a lot of digging in and going up, but sometimes you can go up a hill. You can definitely ski down a hill. You can even ski flat. Cross-country skiers are going to go flat. That's zero slope, zero incline. You can't ski off a cliff like this, or you wouldn't want to. So this one's the undefined, this one's the zero. And people sometimes get that mixed up. If you'll think about skiing, I can do the zero slope, I can't do the undefined and be undefined. All right, I'm back. I don't know what that excitement was with my dogs. So number 5, they want me to estimate the slope, and it's kind of hard to tell all of the points on there, but I can see 0, 0 is a point, and then up here at the top, it looks like the point 6, 9 is a point, and it's going through some other points here and there. So for this particular one, if I know it goes through 0, 0, and 6, 9, then if I'm doing rise over run, it would go up 9 and over 6, and that's a positive. And then I can reduce it. 3 goes into the top and bottom, 3 times into 3, and 2 times into 6. So my slope of this line is 3 halves. And I want to keep my slope as a fraction so that you know it's rise over run and not as a decimal. That's number 5. In number 10, y equals x minus 10. They want to know what is the slope and what is the y-intercept, and they want me to graph it. Okay, a little background on slope-intercept form. Whenever you solve an equation for y, it's in the form y equals mx plus b. M is your slope, and that's your rise over your run. B is your y-intercept. So for this particular equation, my slope is the number in front of x. Well, there's not a number there, so my slope is 1. My y-intercept is negative 10. So if I'm going to sketch a graph of this, I think it's going to be really ugly, but my y-intercept, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, is at negative 10, and then my slope is a positive 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I go up 1 and over 1. So that's 1, negative 9. I go up 1 and over 1, up 1 and over 1, and I would draw my line as best I can. Hopefully if you've got graph paper, yours will turn out a lot straighter than mine. All right, I'm going to pause that.